Hello all, Seriously's here, back for some more Gone Fishing. We're still on the water world planet, and I've caught almost all of the fish here. I've done a little bit of organizing. What was that from? Oh yeah, neutron cannon. I was installing a neutron cannon on my multi-tool because I didn't have one, so I have one now. So that's the other thing we're going to do today. I also caught the Child of Aquarius. You'll notice it does not have a number. Well, it does when you do that, but if we go and reduce the quantity of this to 1, it still says 1 out of 50, right? So this is, whoops, this is a special fish. This is the one we need to fight the boss. We're going to do that today first before we leave the water planet, then we're going to go off to the gas giant. But we're going to do a couple more casts looking for the last of the legendary fish. It is called, I found a list on a Steam page post. Somebody recommended to me the Captain Steve videos, and I have watched all the Captain Steve videos. They're great. They're basically just like these with editing, so they're even better than these. But it's a lot of information spread out over a 20 or 30 minute video, and a list is just, mwah, that's perfect. That's exactly what I need, is a list. The Hunter below is a large fish. S-class does not need to be night, day, storm, anything like that. Any time of day. Large is the only condition. So we want, whoops, wrong thing. Bionic Lure is our best bait for rarity. I haven't figured out how to cook anything better yet. I might have even put, a nutrient processor here, and I was playing around with food, trying to get fish to combine with cheese, whether tangy cheese or partially liquid cheese. I tried a bunch of things. I can't make cheese and fish stew. I don't even know if it's a real thing yet. Maybe it's in-game files and there's no recipe for it, but I couldn't combine any amount of fish and cheese, so I don't know how to make it. Couldn't find recipe on the app, so I don't know what to do for that. So we're just going to go with regular baits for now. I should just go find that video again, maybe. Yeah, there's an idea. Yeah, let's get fishing. Let's do a couple fishing things because we got a storm anyway. We are at an 827 depth. We don't need to be in any particular depth of water to catch large fish. You can catch them even in the shallows, but they're more common in medium and deep water than they are in shallow water. And we should, in theory, need to be able to completely eliminate small fish out here. I don't think I've caught a single small fish. Well, yeah, I fish a lot out here, and I definitely have caught small fish, but a huge percentage of them are just colossal fish. There's a large fish right there. We're looking for legendary, though, so let's just keep on fishing. What are our lures at? 469? Let's go down to 465. We'll do 4 more reels, see what we get, and then we'll go fight a fish. A jellyfish. Might be a colossal. A colossal aquatic creature, yeah. Only caught during a storm anywhere in the galaxy, I think. So I'll be doing this also on the gas giant planet. We'll be going there later. First, I want to be somewhere where there's enough water to actually fight a giant jellyfish in. First of all, so an ocean planet sounds perfect to me. Another thunderfin, and we got 2 more before we hop in the water and try to fight. That's what the neutron cannon was for. I didn't want to fight this guy with a pulse spitter underwater. Try to do as few shots as possible with as big of a spread shot as possible. The highest amount of damage possible. Large, yeah, we're getting large fish. This is where I'm going to keep fishing to catch that last ocean world fish. And we'll just show the list in a minute before we hop into the water. So, did I say the name? The Hunter below. It's thanks to the list I found on the Steam post. I know the names, I know their sizes, and I know if they need any conditions to be caught. Looks like none of the legendary fish for Ocean Worlds have any specific conditions, but they all have different sizes. There's one of each type. Small, medium, large, and colossal. There's the brain eel. That's the medium-sized one. So we did catch a legendary unique to Ocean Worlds, but not the one we were looking for. That's my second brain eel. Only caught one of the sentient crabs, and I've caught 3 of the colossal ones. They're pretty common out here in the deep, deep water. Okay, so let's get off of. There we go. We're on that. We need to release this in the water, so we need to be in the water. So, boop.
Extreme radiation detected.
Thanks, suit lady. All right. I don't know how deep we have to be. What's that over there? Oh, that's a cliff wall and something on the edge of the cliff wall. Okay. So if I release fish, we have an underwater guardian. We've got fish spawning there, but I don't see a guardian anywhere. Oh, there it is above the water. Okay. Maybe we could have done this on any planet. I'm going to sit under the water here. We're doing good damage. He's not hurting us. Ooh, turn it purple. Uh-oh. Might be trying to hurt us, and we're... Oh, no, now it's hurting us. It's shooting. We're dodging okay. We only got hit by a couple of those. They are heat-seeking. And it's almost... Well, the membrane is down. Is that all we needed? Oh, there we go. Jellyfish Tank. Unlocked helmet. An exclusive Exosuit Appearance Override. Transport evidence of your fishing achievements around in your own personalized cranium aquarium interchange. Cranium aquarium. That's great. Appearance Modifier. Yeah. Alright, cool. Awesome. So we are done at this base for being on video at least. I'm going to be back here to finish catching fish. Let's head up to the teleporter. I should put a short-range teleporter to get us back to the teleporter. Oh. There we go. We'll jet back up. We can do it. We don't need any jetpack in our tanks. We'll just be close to the cliff. There we go. No, let's take the transporter. That's going to be the fastest way. I already got a base there. It's not much to look at, but it's functional, and that's what we need. This one isn't much to look at either. Liquid gas, that's where we're going. Oh, that was fuzzy for a second. Blurry. So I found one with blue skies, purple. I found a lot of these planets with a lot of bad colored skies that were just awful, and fortunately none of them had lakes at all. Not that I could find easily. Someone else suggested that I look for water in the caves of gas giants, and I'm like, that's a good idea. But I wanted to find one with good skies first. So we got this, purple storms and pink storms, and yeah, look at that. Really cool stuff. Let's get fishing. We'll see what I have not tested the depths here at all. 2.4. 2.4. That's okay. Oh, we forgot to check the catalog and guide for the Ocean World fish. So let's go look at those. After our first one here, we're still using Bionic Lures. Yeah, gas giant fish, medium size. All right, that's a good sign that our first fish in 2.4 meter deep unit deep water was not small. Just gonna check the depth. Three units. Okay. So, catalog and guide, wonders, fishing records, and over this way to the end. Here we see the end of desert fish, legendary, and we go into Oceanic homeworlds here, common, all of these caught on this save. To the next page where we get into the rares and legendaries. Boom, legendary crab, eel, the hunter below, I think I said was his name, and Leviathan spawn. So then we got to catch some common fish here. We got to catch some all the way up to here. That's a lot of fish. All right, so let's get fishing. Let's see what we can catch size-wise. And we're just going to stay on Bionic Lures the whole time. I think these planets are constantly in storm, so we should always be able to catch the stormfish. If there are any specific ones. And you know, while I'm fishing here, after I catch this first fish, what I'm going to do, looks like a medium, is I'm going to go check the list on that Steam post. So I might miss a fish. Alright, we caught a rare fish. That's good. Medium size. Cool. Alright. Reach squeak chair. So, yeah, there are stormfish. There are three or four different stormfish. One C class, one B class, and one A class. That looks like a colossal fish. I just turned around in time to see it biting. What do we got here? Colossal rare fish. Gas giants. Okay. Rare. Yeah, the Rackjaw. I guess that one was. We're looking for Tendrilla. Is a large A-class fish. Rare. Oh, that's a storm one. Okay, it got fuzzy now. Does that mean there's actually a storm happening? Or is this just daytime now? Gas giants. It looks like, yeah, there's only active in daylight hours. So yeah, I guess it's daytime now. We could have checked that before I cast, but now I can't. No. Can't check your visor while you've got a lure in the water. So we caught the crystal fin shark. There's also, oops, I missed, darn, I turned around too little of a time. There's also an S-class fish here, a legendary fish that is daytime only. It is large, called a hyper cookie? Something. I'm gonna look in a second. That looks large, but it might be colossal. Ooh, colossal, okay. Hyper cockle. And a Maw of Titan is colossal S-class. There's a medium and a small S-class as well. It looks like there's one of each size on every planet. That looks like a medium or a small. Come on, bite. There we go. So I'm glad to see that we see all the sizes here. Actually, I haven't seen small yet. We might need to cast in like shore depth. Maybe 3 meters deep is like 900 meters deep on an ocean world. I don't know. Oh, that's a small fish right there. This is small. Pulp urchin. Yeah, gas giant. I don't think we've caught a single fish that you can catch anywhere in the galaxy. So maybe gas giant planets only have gas giant fish? Maybe. I do remember that they had a patch to address the frequency of gas giant fish on gas giant planets. So maybe there's just an artificial boost on them. That sounds new. Yeah, gas giants, small, rare, cool. Something to consider is that we could switch to, instead of using Bionic Lures, since we are in the day, we could switch to daylight only fish, and that would increase the chance of catching that legendary one, except that the rarity boost for that bait is very low. So we would catch a lot of the one that we already caught. And I don't really need doubles for these. I'm just trying to get the catalog and guide filled out. most of these I'm going to release into the water to earn another helmet. Ah, small. There is our small one. Oh, wait. Yeah, gas giants. I saw it say anglers across the galaxy, and I thought that was fish anywhere across the galaxy. No. So we caught our rare small one, the Mandelbrot Worm. Mother of Quicksilver is the medium one. And I don't know what shape it is. We could look. That's a colossal fish. Maybe that's our daytime only. Oh no, we need large for that one. The Maw of Titan. Fingers crossed. No, but we do need common colossal fish too. Or large. Oh, I was wrong. It happens. I do want to hop outside after this cast and see if we can see if the game is telling us whether there's a storm on or not. Because we also haven't seen any storm-only fish yet. So we might want to switch to the Magpulse lure just until we get the stormfish out of the way. Because we don't need rarity for those. There's no S-class stormfish. Just says extreme. It does not say storm. Oh, so maybe this gas giant doesn't have storms. That would be very unfortunate. Well, we'll see what Suit Lady says. If we hear extreme storm starting, we should still hear that while inside, right? Ooh, Tendrilla. Yeah, there's our storm-only rare fish. Cool. So we can catch... There's a storm-only fish. Perfect. Yeah, we don't need a storm going. We don't need storm bait. And that's the rare one. So there's a common and uncommon one as well. I think we should switch to Magpulse lures to get them out of the way. No, we've got a lot of legendary fish to catch. Let's just leave it on Bionic Lures the whole time. If we can catch stormfish during storms, which is all the time, that's perfect. I already got a pulp urchin. I don't need that. And at some point, I guess we should go try equipping that new head. We could do it right here. We don't even need to go up to a space station or a freighter or anything like that. Ionized oyster. Only caught during a storm. There is our uncommon stormfish. Cyclonic eel is the common one. That one might be a harder catch with the Bionic Lure. I did not check what size that eel we're looking for is, but that's not it. Pressurized clam. Cyclonic eel is colossal. It's a colossal stormfish. Maybe we should find that 3-meter deep part. Maybe that's right under our feet. Who knows? Metallic shrimp. No, that's even more shallow. If your lure count hasn't gone down yet, you are not wasting a lure. You can recast. No, that's 2.5. Whatever. 2.5 is 2.5. Ooh, that's a big boy. crystal fin shark, only active in daylight hours. Yeah, what are our nighttime fish? Vapor fin. There's a common inert whelk. And that's it. There's a jelly prawn is the other common daytime fish. Let's see who's biting. Small fish. Yeah, 2.4. Maybe I was casting off that side. We'll try that next. Other side of the boat, right? That's what you try for fishing. What's that? Is that a parable? Quartz shell crab. Did we catch that one already? Ooh, 3.2. Couldn't stand up in that water. Can't see the fish. Medium? Medium. Yeah, it's a lot harder to see what the fish are here, but we do get a better view of the sky, so we could go up like that. Oh, wow, green. Let's not look at the sky, we're catching fish here. Alright, not a stormfish, nothing special. I really, really like the scenery on these planets, though. If you don't have to be out in it, it's not too bad. Daytime colors, ooh, yeah, there's some blue over there when the lightning crashes. Daytime colors aren't as good as the nighttime colors, but they're not terrible. Like on some of the, I found planets with like this bright orange and green sky in the day. It was just awful. 2 or 3 gas giants I found like that. There do, excuse me, there do only seem to be a couple of variations. I also found a more red sky, a sort of red purple sky, pink maybe you'd call it, and then this blue pink, and then the green orange. Those are the only kinds I've found so far. But I've only been to about 10 to 20, somewhere in that range, maybe 15 different gas giants total. Lots of ionized oysters on this side of the boat. Or hay. Oh, that's a bigger fish, and that bit right away. What do we got? Another crystal fin shark. Okay, fine. New heaviest, though. What, 23 kilogram fish, and I have like 2 of those on. That's like 100 pounds. Where am I? Am I Superman? Can carry a lot of weight in this game, apparently. I'm very happy that weight is not a consideration in No Man's Sky. Just slots, that's a system that I appreciate. Managing weights, it's more annoying. well, maybe I'm just judging that on bad UI design from games like Skyrim, but I find games that let you carry 10 billion items, except if your weight, says no, like Skyrim, are really hard to navigate through the menus when you have 10 billion items. Ooh, there we go. Mandelbrot Worm. That is another small one. Did I not already catch a small? Oh, we already caught the Mandelbrot Worm. That's our second Mandelbrot Worm. The one we want is the Hypercockle. Ah, gotta stop looking away when I'm fishing. Rackjaw. Water's a bit choppier. Looks like it's nighttime anyway. We'll check on our clock in a sec. Alright, it is 6 o'clock. Yeah, it's basically nighttime now. We might catch some of the nighttime fish before we go. Ooh, I know I have that base building part, but does it require power? Let's hope not. The Appearance Modifier? I don't think it does. Plasmatic Squid. Okay.
Extreme night temperature.
Oh, there we go. Well, now it's nighttime. So we're not going to catch that legendary fish, the daytime only one. That's okay. There's still another 2? Yeah. Or did we already catch 2 unique legendaries here? Let's take a peek in a sec. Yeah, I'm a little tired of those guys. Okay. No, just 2 of these. No new other legendary fishies. Alright. We'll do 3 more casts and then we'll try out that new hat. We'll call it a hat. Completely new head. Gives new meaning to the term jarhead, which I'm sure jarheads are not fond of. Okay, what's next? Who's biting? At night it's a little easier. That's a big or colossal. Large or colossal. Legendary? No, just another Rackjaw. Alright, last one. And I'm going to try to catch another Child of Aquarius jellyfish on the ocean planet as I'm fishing for that last legendary there. I don't know if you can trade it, because I would like my other saves to be able to get that head in too. Alright, where would that be? Here? Is it here? No. It would be here then. Well, it fits in here, that's great. No, it is powered. Alright, well, we will come back next time. And we'll go over the catalog and guide when I've caught all the fish, and maybe I'll have a jarhead equipped. But that's it for this time. Until next time, have a good time.